Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match.
So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football.
Good challenge here. Referee has pointed for a corner.
And he's met it with his head, and it's a goal. And it's the opening goal from the home side here, and the fans are thrilled with that.
That was a goal of deluxe class.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces, he's faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
Another angle on it here. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0. Tries to make the tackle. That's no problem for the goalkeeper, it's straight at him. Possession given away once more. That's a real tussle for the ball. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. And that's a touch of the Alan Smith, a lovely headed pass. Great ball, and the shot's on. Very good piece of blocking. Oh, close, he's hit the post. Very quickly. Possession in the midfield area. Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Stopped him emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Wonderful interception. That's out of danger there with that clearance. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. That's a good advantage from the referee today. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. And now can he score? That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Tries to make the tackle. Fabulous clearance. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Good defending.
That's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
Well, this could be the halfway point in the cup tie, and we've got one team leading with a chance of progressing in this tournament.
Well, the trailing team, I think, just got to pick themselves up during the half-time break and come out and produce a little bit better.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Well, we don't see it very often, but the manager is going for broke here. He's allowed 3 fresh faces, and here they come all at once. And ball there. Good free kick and good handling at the end of it. He's got the ball. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Good challenge. That's a vital stop. Players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Possession given away once more. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. On the attack here. The cross coming in. And that flag is up, it has gone out off the player. Yeah, it's a corner and a chance maybe to get level. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Here's the shot. Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. Excellent work from the keeper. It's a good and in with a diving header and a goal! A special goal.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
Let's see the replay now. And it's 2-0 here. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. The goalkeepers from the cross. Came in with a challenge. The ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. Excellent positioning. The interception is made.
his team now can move away from their defensive areas. He read that passage of play, was able to make the interception. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. The referee's letting it go. But they're not happy that the free kick's been given. The advantage was played, and then they lost the ball. So you can see that the team that's been penalised think they've had a double whammy here.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
Easy defending, really, from a cross that looked a challenging one the moment it was struck.
And a sharp restart.
Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. This is a brilliant result for them. They continue to fight in the cup. On they go to the next round.
They just appear to have a wonderful team spirit in that camp, and that's going to serve them well.
So it's full time with a final score 2-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Welcome to EA Sports' live coverage of this cup match. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We've got a bit wet getting into the commentary position. We're undercover here, but it is not a very pleasant day.
No, it's not, and that normally adds to the excitement, doesn't it? A little skiddy surface, mistakes invariably made by defenders.
Good, strong challenge. That's very well read.
And that's a very good interception. Heads it out of play, and it will be a throw-in. Good forward play from them. That will help ease the pressure. Too early, offside. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. On to the attack now. Well, that pass has really opened them up. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. With a chance. Goalkeeper in the firing line. Blockbuster of a shot. And that will be a corner. And he goes for goal with his head. And the player gets in the way. He made a great block. Coming in now. Safe hands for the goalkeeper. It wasn't the most challenging of crosses, though. Headed on and anticipated well, so it's a headed pass, really. The counter charge coming now. Could be a goal. Here's the chance. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. With some danger. Well, it was a decent corner, and that's where the decency ended.
Yeah, it was. I mean, everything had gone perfectly well until it came to the lad whose job it was to put the ball in the net.
The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Bad throw. It's a very good interception, though. Surely. In with a chance. That's a great block. That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early. And that is a super interception. Well, it was a foul and he's given the free kick. Save. Some potential in this move. Possession in the midfield area. Halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. There's no question here that we're going to have extreme emotions at the end of the game. But at half-time, when one team's got to go through, half-time we're level.
Yeah, it's been a little bit cat and mouse in the first half, Martin, but in the second, I think we'll see one or two more chances being taken.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half and then we'll be straight...
We're going to find out just how good the drainage is here in the second half. It's been pouring again through half-time, and it's still coming down in stair rods, really, as the second half gets underway. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. That's a free kick. Could be dangerous. And it will go into the middle now. It's a good position, it's a chance. Is it? Acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Well, we're going to see a triple substitution now. Opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. He's in the position for his marquee moment, the crossing of the ball. Turnover of possession here. That's a vital stop. Won it back well with that tackle. And here's the shot. Oh, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to... to the match in their favour. Whistle goes for handball.
Yeah, and the arm was away from his side, so in those circumstances, yeah, definitely an offence.
Attacking well here. Options available on the bench for the away side today. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see a tactical substitution here, I'm sure, to try and turn this draw into a win. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Good movement to get to it. It's what we expected from this player, to hit them like that. And it's probably what we expected from the goalkeeper as well.
Yeah, but he's having a word with his defenders now. He wants them to close down a bit quicker than they did there.
That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. And the player working hard to stay in possession. It's been a thrilling game here, and there's still plenty in it as we go into the last few minutes. Score's very close. Into the attacking third. It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. Well, at this stage, Alan, how significant is that going to be? It's a bad miss.
It is a bad miss, and he's tucked away. Harder chance than that in his career, so he'll be kicking himself.
That's the indication. 4 added minutes. Was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early. Who would have thought it between these two sides? 0-0.
So it's finished scoreless. I have to say it was a bit disappointing. We all had higher hopes than that. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff. Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Should have a fine game for you today. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. It was an easy save, because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. One back very quickly. It's a return ball. Promising build-up until that challenge. And the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. Corner given. And he's in there with a header. On the attack here. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Oh, great celebrations. The home team have scored. They've got the first goal of the game. He has hit that like a rocket.
Well, I think if you ask the player afterwards, he'll say he has never struck a sweeter ball than that.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was going in. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Into the face of the opposition. And here's an opportunity. And a quick return pass. Possession to the opposition now. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. The defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Touch off the player and out. Keeper's hit with a volley here. Right in there again, looking for another goal.
Yeah, and after the way he took that first goal, I thought he'd bury with this one.
That's easy to see. That's one of the easiest handball decisions he'll get in this game.
Yeah, I think so, and even the player accepts it.
Good defending.
Well, he's waltzed around that defender without trying.
Chance for him. Back off the bar. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. Great opportunity. Up went the flag, offside given, free kick. Oh, what a vital stop. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. And they're a goal down, but now they've got a corner. Could make a chance to equalise. Definitely not the corner that they planned. The opposition had the ball. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the first half has given us a bit of a guide here as to what's going to happen, as to who's going to go through and who's going to go out.
Yeah, I think...
Everyone settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. To the referee now, whether he's just going to give the free kick and the talking to maybe. Well, this attack, surely he's going to score here. It's a goal and they're level. Small fry they might be, but they've had a big moment here and they're level.
Yeah, they've got great spirit within this team. They would not lie down, and who knows now? Heart in mouth there. He might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Wanted the ball and got it.
Some
players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. And they've cut it out. Attacking well here. Takes the shot off. That's a good save from a venomous shot. It's offside. The referee's given it. Well, he might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. And the manager using all his permitted substitutes in one go. Teammate free in the centre. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Close range chance. He's gone for goal. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Keeps it going. Good play until they got that challenge in. He's headed that down well, kept the ball for his team. And teammate collect it. Good challenge here. Oh, they could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see a tactical substitution here, I'm sure, to try and turn this draw into a win. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Shot's off. Didn't get much time to see that, the goalkeeper. Good save. Corner now.
Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour?
Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. Here. Could be dangerous. Could be a goal. Could it be? What a sense of timing here to take the lead in the closing moments. Well, they've only got a few moments to defend this lead, having got this goal to go in front so late in the game.
I don't think there's any coming back from this. So late is it that there's just no time. Well, I didn't know if this match was meandering towards a draw, you know, but doesn't look like that now. What a timely finish.
And the cross comes in now. Ah, that's a waste, too close to the goalkeeper. Minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Aguilar. we've finished after 90 minutes, it's level, and we move on into extra time. Extra time coming up now, and off we go into the extra period. And the player working hard to stay in possession. He's cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Well, the player's gone down, and he could well have damaged a muscle. That will help ease the pressure. Easy decision, free kick. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Good forward play from them. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. Got another half of extra time to be played. Second period of extra time here. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. It's back, it's their ball again, through good intercepting play. Excellent run. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Well, it's nip and tuck here, Alan, isn't it? They've got the lead, the fans are... Oh, it has to be! Good challenge from that sliding tackle from the defender.
Oh, he's let his team down there. Really shoddy defending.
He's beaten his man. Oh, he takes the shot. Well, it's fantastic for the fans. It's pretty nerve-wracking for the penalty takers. Not too bad for the goalkeepers. Here comes the shootout. First kick coming up, maybe the hardest, some will say less pressure, certainly very important right now. He scored! Well, up he steps, there's no hiding place, and he looks apprehensive. He's hit the post! Is he going to be up to the task here? I'm not sure. That's a good penalty, these shootouts very testing. And he waited for the goalkeeper to move and chipped it in.
Nice, running through his veins.
Has he got the nerve now to take this on and score? Fantastic save! Well, it's close, but it goes down as a miss.
It certainly does, and it was a poor effort in many ways. Didn't strike it cleanly. And the penalty is off target.
Nobody likes to
see a player miss under those circumstances.
Into the middle of the goal, he scored. Doesn't look quite right as he steps up to take the penalty. Well, he's up to the task with his penalty. The match on the line. If he fails to score, they'll lose it. Oh, it's in there! Here he is, rather nervously, I must say. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Well, it's down to him now. If he scores, they win the game. The pressure was on, but he was up to the task, and they won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men now, and it's paid off.
That's it, everybody. Right to the wire here with penalties from Alan and myself. I hope you've enjoyed being with us, and goodbye for now.
Well, what drama in the penalty shootout there. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.